By now, there's not a person in the world who has not heard about the tragic death, the gunning down of rapper XXXTentacion. He was shot yesterday outside of a motorcycle shop in Florida where he was planning to buy a motorcycle. Now, since this has happened, fans have been taking to the internet trying to put together what actually happened and who may have been responsible. And fingers have been flying at two people in particular. One is Drake, and the other is another Florida rapper named Soulja Kid. Now, Drake and X have had beef for a couple of years. Their feud goes back to 2017. When X was first coming out, he had a song called Look at Me. Allegedly, Drake heard the song, liked it, and was supposed to be contacting X's management group, but he never did. Shortly thereafter, Drake released a song called KMT. And the flow in KMT sounds a lot like X's flow in Look at Me. So X immediately took to Twitter and started taking shots at Drake for stealing his flow. Now, at this point in time, X was new. He was undiscovered, had no management team behind him. So he didn't have anybody trying to coach him in what to do or what not to do on Twitter. And a big war kind of jumped off from there. It got to the point where X even posted on Instagram that if I ever end up dead, it was probably Champagne Papi who did it. Drake's Instagram name is Champagne Papi. Now, the beef went so far that X even posted videos of him making comments about how attractive he thought Drake's mom was. And as any of you who follow Drake know, he loves his mother. So, of course, upon hearing this, he would have been livid. Now, from there, it kind of dies off, but sparked up again recently. In Drake's song, I'm Upset, there are lyrics in there that say something to the effect of getting pics from my ex, XXX, SMS, that's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Now, Drake is known for double meanings, for that double entendre. So what that line means, or what it's referring to, is he's getting pictures from his ex, which are SMS messages, text messages, and he's sending them back, but he's sending pics of body parts. That's the only time he ever shoots below the neck. However, that could also be seen as he's talking about XXX, and the only time he ever shoots below the neck, which incidentally, X was shot in the chest. So, is he hinting at something else there? Or was he really just referring to the pictures of his ex? Now, continuing on with that, there's another Florida rapper, Soulja Kid, and a guy he runs with, Soldier Jojo. And both of them were placed in Florida 5 to 6 minutes from the area that X was shot in on the same day. They posted these notifications themselves. They posted a picture of them in a car with a red mask. They also posted a shot of them getting food from a place called Hook Fish and Chicken. And in the picture of the food, you can see a handgun. Allegedly, the shooter ran up to X's automobile, snatched out a Louis Vuitton bag, shot him, and this was a man wearing a hoodie and a red mask. So you've got a guy with a gun with a red mask, and Soulja Kid releases pictures of himself with a gun and with a red mask. Now, he would have to be incredibly stupid to post pics like that, then go commit this murder wearing the mask and carrying a gun. So he probably didn't do it. But right now, conspiracy theory and fan theory says that he may have had something to do with it. Did he or did he not? Only time will tell. He has been on Instagram, however, denying these allegations. Now, another thing is, did X know he was going to die? As I mentioned before, he said, if anybody were ever going to kill me, I'm snitching right now with Champagne Poppy. Also, his last Instagram message, he said that if he were ever to die or to ever become a sacrifice, that he wanted his music to have made at least 5 million kids happy, regardless of the negativity surrounding him, that he wanted to be a positive influence in their lives. Now, that is a deep message, considering this was his last text or his last video before he died. Now, in the comments, guys, I really want to know what you think. So if you have any theories, if you have anything that you can add to this, maybe you've got some more detail, feel free to add it in the comments. Let us know, because we do want to hear. In the meantime, let me get you guys to go ahead, smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, turn on notifications. That way you're notified whenever I upload new content. Tell your friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to do it. And I will be coming to you guys later on with another new video.